Are you interested in attending an historically black college or university? Hello, my name is Robert Mason. I'm president and founder of the Common Black College application. Our application allows students to apply to over 50 historically black colleges and universities at the same time for only $20. HBCU graduates have been some of the most renowned individuals in their respective fields since the late 1800s. In addition to that, our faculty and staff are truly committed to your success, and they have a vested interest in seeing that you do well. That, coupled with the academic rigor and the fact that you will establish lifelong relationships, are just some of the many benefits of your attending an historically black college or university. So if you're interested in completing the Common Black College app, visit our website at commonblackcollegeapp.com to apply now. Thank you, and get educated.
Hey guys, long time, long see. I guess that's what they say. Now, today we are doing a very, very special show. We're actually live, so hope I don't mess up on anything. But please, for me, hit the like, share, comment, because this Saturday, we have a brand new list of high school scholars that we are kicking off our cohort program where we introduce scholars to historically black colleges and universities, scholarships, admission letters, the whole 9 yards. Now, what's so unique about our program is that it's virtual. So we literally deal with scholars from Buffalo to Seattle. So therefore, if you are watching this and you are far away, don't get bent out of shape. Ask us and we will shoot you the link, and then you can join us. Now, Saturday, it is our very first time. So we will do some info sessions. We will get to know. So we highly encourage parents to attend as well. If you get a copy of the newsletter and you are aware of our programs and events, you will more than likely see the link or more information about it. Now, today we are on here. Let me see. Because today we have, somebody is saying, hey, sis, hey to you too. If you would like to say a comment or have a question for us when we get into the details of our programming, guess what? Today, since we're live, you need to give StreamYard permission on your accounts to show you so we can directly give you a shout out and include you in our program. We're not going to be on here long, but however, I am bringing to you now, because making sure our scholars get the financial needs and things taken care of their senior, junior, sophomore, and freshman year of high school. You notice, if you're grandfathered in already and you have been in, we used to deal with middle schoolers. Now we are strictly high school. So if you're grandfathered in already, we'll still let you come along. But however, right now, we incorporated a program that I am super excited about. I know it's something much needed. And today I have the person who is over that program here with us today. And I couldn't be more excited, because when you work with people that have a passion, it doesn't seem like work when you do it. So let's welcome today Miss Peisha Mabry. Hey, Peace, how you doing?
Hey, scholars. Sorry, you probably see some of my family members in the background, but I'm Peisha Mabry, and I'm actually the director of community service and volunteer programs. And so one of the things about me is that I have worked with many scholars on their college access process. And so one of the big components is showing that you are a well-rounded student. And what that means is that what you do academically, as well as your extracurriculars within school, as well as your extracurriculars outside of school. So this year, we decided to offer some volunteer opportunities for our San Antonio scholars, because we want you to, one, learn about the different organizations that are here in San Antonio that's serving our community, as well as get a hand in offering these types of help. So with that said, for this semester, I have booked us 3 separate opportunities, each one Saturday a month. So that's not that much. I'm only asking for a couple of hours to give back to the community. The first Saturday is actually going to be this month, October 28th from 8:30 to 11, and I have 10 spots available. Monique will be giving you the link to sign up. You have until October 25th to solidify your spot. But what we'll be doing is working with the San Antonio Food Bank at the Mission San Juan Community Farm, where we'll be distributing food to the community. Our second one, which I'm really excited about because we're all going to be little elves, is that on November 25th, that's a Saturday from 12:30 to 3, I have 8 slots, and we're going to be working with Elf Louise, and we're going to be toy stalkers. So right after Thanksgiving, we're going to come together and we're going to help them set up, because if you don't know anything about Elf Louise gather toys to give to children who are in need, to make sure that they have a great Christmas. So we'll be making sure that everything is organized and set up. The last thing that we're going to be doing is on Saturday, December 16th, where we'll be working with Miss Elaine's garden, and we're going to be volunteering at her garden, and that's from 9 to 12. And I have 8 slots for that. One thing I will tell you is to make sure to be ready to get dirty. Also bring gardening supplies as well. But it's one of those things that Miss Elaine is offering free food for people, and it's great to learn how food is grown. So I would encourage everyone to email me to let me know if you want your slot. For the San Antonio Food Bank, you actually have to register with them, and they will solidify your spot, but you have to do it by October 25th. If not, they will give away your seats. Thank you.
Awesome. So, as you see, we have Ms. Jennifer Smith. She's also on our team. However, Jennifer is not with us this time, but however, she will definitely be in the studio the next time. But today we had to get this volunteer information out. And while I have Pisha on here, I know she already touched on it briefly, but we cannot express how important it is on a college application or scholarship application to have volunteer hours listed. Mm-hmm. So do you want to reiterate that? Because we do have a couple people that have come on since we started, and they may not understand the need for that.
Yeah, so when typically, because I used to be an admission advisor actually, and so one of the things that we look for is well-rounded students. And even at times, even if your GPA is not as high as you would like it to be, the fact that you show that you actually have done other things, including being a part of student organizations, being an athlete, doing community service, showing that you have been consistently on giving back, that shows that you are well-rounded, and that's something that you want. You want them to be able to show that not only am I a great student, but I'm also a great citizen. And also the thing about it as well as when it comes to scholarships, they also want to see that you are doing more besides going to school. I can't reiterate it enough, where I have seen people give more points to people because it showed that they did community service. It showed that they were part of student organizations. It showed that they did well on their entrance exams. And so that's one of the things that you want to do, is at least give a little bit of your time. Also, giving a part of your time also helps you grow as a person, because you will start learning about what people are doing in a community to serve. And so there's so many different organizations out there. I know that I gave you 3 opportunities for this semester, but there's also opportunities that you could take upon, like the city of San Antonio or your library, or even Big Brothers Big Sisters, where you could volunteer on your own time and giving back. So not only does it make you feel good to give back, but it also makes it looks really good on your application to show that you are doing more than just being a student. And I'm not saying that being a student is not bad or anything. I'm just saying that you want to make sure that you have the strongest application, because you have to remember, you're not the only one who's applying. In some schools, they have a not even a deadline, but they have a quota that they have to meet, or they can't. And if they go over that, you want to be that person that they pick. So you want to make sure that you are able to have the most competitive application. And so that's what we're trying to do with you.
Awesome. So I know we rarely get to go live like this. We haven't in a long time because we actually have a better chance television show, so we don't get to do the live fun stuff and interact with people. However, we have we have Cleveland, our Cleveland family, also Woo fam, Gianna, big ups to her. Actually, I will be in Cleveland in November, but guys, we cannot stress it enough. Coming up in December, we will have a financial literacy, financial aid workshop. More important, because FAFSA has changed. Did you know that this year, Pisha? FAFSA has changed?
No, I did not know that FAFSA changed, and I actually have to do my FAFSA, so I am nervous.
Yes, it has changed from the big bulk, lovely application down to, I think, about 30-something questions. So we will be preparing parents for things like that. We also have incorporated this year some parent workshops. Believe it or not, I couldn't be more proud of the team I have. All of us are educators in some sort of way, and all of us are actually educated. So I am extremely happy to work with a team of young ladies who are educated and they have a passion behind it. So our volunteer coordinator, Desley, has booked our calendar this year. So we are excited for that. But if you are watching and you are a parent, please reach out to us. You can reply to this link. You can reach out to me at mrobinson@abcufuturesinc.com, or you can go to the webpage and drop us a line there. Or if you want to reach out to Miss Pisha, you can email me and I will make sure she get it. Trust me, I stay in my lane. Volunteer is not my thing. She already has me nervous. She's talking about get dirty. Y'all know.
It's fun. Volunteering is so much fun. I'm telling you, it is so much fun. You get to meet so many different type of people, and you just feel good after a couple of hours of just giving your time and just knowing that you have helped someone. Rather if it's wrapping up gifts or if it's picking weeds from a garden, you already know that you have done something amazing for somebody, and that's what we do. We're great citizens.
Okay, I'm with you till I see a spider or a bug.
Oh my gosh, or a gecko.
Yeah. Exit stage left. I'm gonna run. But I'm extremely excited. As Pisha has mentioned, she has us on every list known to man, but you must sign up. So that's all I would say is you must sign up for it and let us know. If you're an adult and you need some volunteer hours, guess what? We will welcome you. Or if you are a scholar, 9th through 12th grade, or even up to college that may need some community service hours, we will be able to assist you. Now, we are looking for some college students that may be majoring in psychology, education, that are attending historically Black colleges and universities. So we can also offer them some mentoring time too. And just be on the lookout. Oh, Pisha, you didn't tell the MLK March. Did you put us
That's right. Yeah, so I did sign us up for MLK March. And so anyone could help us with that. I am actually working with the MLK committee to help set up and get everything together. Because if anybody knows in San Antonio, we have the largest MLK March in the nation. Like, we beat out Atlanta, and that's where that man came from. And so it's one of those things that we need at least 400 volunteers. And so what I'll be doing is that I will be asking, well, first of all, if you're a scholar in San Antonio, you're going to be there. So there's no question about that. But parents, sisters, brothers, cousins, neighbors, anybody like that, let me know. Also, because I'm working with the volunteer coordinator for that, I could put you in a certain spot because Monique says she's just gonna be passing out water.
Mhm.
So there you go. But we need runners, we need marshals, we need people to hang out with the dignitaries, which is very important,
It
especially
is.
scholars, if you have that opportunity, because that's an opportunity to get a letter of recommendation,
It is.
networking, all those types of things. So yes, so look out for that. That'll be our January, and that'll be kicking off the spring semester.
Awesome. I'm excited.
I'm excited
Actually,
too.
I did the march one year. Well, let me tell the truth, because I did half the march.
Mhm.
But I mean, that's a long walk to the. So
It
yes,
is a long walk. So
I will
that's
have
one.
a table.
Yeah, that's one thing I'm going to have is that they start setting up in, I want to say on Friday or Saturday before. So
Mhm.
there are some scholars who probably want to march, so they probably want to help on a Saturday or Sunday or maybe later on. But I know some of us, we just trying to pass some water out. Hey, look, I'm helping someone not pass out, so I did my good deed.
That's me. That's me. Because that's oh my God, that's a long walk.
It is a long walk, but it's if you haven't did it, it's awesome. I would say
It
at
is.
least do it once.
I did half of it twice. So that equal once.
There you started at St. Philip's. I'm done with you.
I don't even think I started at St. Philip's. I started like up the street from St. Philip's. I looked, I was like, oh no, that's a long walk. Jesus
Oh
help
my
me.
gosh.
I don't
Yeah.
know. Don't judge me. I mean, I
I'm
can't.
not. I'm not. And yeah, and we're they're going to be doing a youth summit as well. So that's something that we'll be letting our scholars know, as well as Dream Week, what we're going to be doing with them too. So
Oh, yeah, we are doing something for Dream Week. Last year we did the oratorical and art contest. I believe we're doing the same thing this year, and that's open to all grades. But I am looking forward to this year. Like I said, Saturday, if your scholar hasn't signed up yet, it starts our cohort for the whole year. If you have a junior or senior, it is your best interest to invest in that program, because we literally help them apply, help them walk through. Sometimes we reach out to the parents and like, look, this is what your scholar need.
mhm.
Anything we can do to get your child to college, and it doesn't even stop there. Pisha, it's like
Mm-mm.
we have 5 graduates this year.
Mm.
Um, one from Grambling, she's been with us from day one. Two from no, yeah, 2 from Prairie View, one in nursing, one in engineering. So I'm like, to see these kids that I've had since high school is like, oh my God, they're finishing college. But they always like to get back, so that's a positive thing.
Right. It's important for us to make sure that not only do they get into school and matriculate, but also for them to be successful students,
Definitely.
because it's definitely one of those things that once your mom and dad, grandma, grandpa drop you off, it's a
Mhm.
whole different beast. And so we want to make sure that you are prepared for that as well.
Yes.
Mhm.
And as we mentioned earlier, we are doing parent classes. If you do not know anything, but you are going to learn something about me, is I am very reflective. I will sit down and look at what's working and what's not working. How can we close the gap? And the gap, I think I even talked to Pisha about this. The
Mhm.
gap is we have a lot of first gen scholars,
Mhm.
and even not the first gen scholars. We have a lot of families who have, like, they're the only child or the only
Mhm.
girl, and they go, or only son, and they go away to school, and the parents have that spirit of hoverness.
Yes. Oh yeah, I remember that working on college campuses, the spirit of stubbornness. And yeah, and I think one thing that parents have to know, even those who, went to school in the early 2000s and your child is graduating this year, a lot of things have changed since we went to undergrad. And
A
so
lot.
it's very important for you to come to these parent classes because the navigation is very different. And so we want to make sure that you don't miss out on anything, because it's not just them getting into school, it's also the process of them enrolling and getting parking passes and orientation and all that kind of stuff. So, and
Yes.
everything's through email now. So things are totally different.
Email, QR codes, and
Right. I don't understand the QR codes on Facebook, that how am I supposed to scan it? But apparently that's what they're doing. So, and
I'm
on
still
not Twitter anymore, X. So there's a lot of things that you will find you might miss out on information. So we want to make sure that you follow certain people so that you could be in the loop. That's really important.
Definitely. Now, I told you we were not going to be on long, but just enough to tell you about our upcoming events and updates. However, this will also appear in the newsletter this week. So if you did not get the information today, you can always catch us on the replay. And thank you, Miss Pisha, for giving us time out your busy schedule. Pisha is like a jack of all trades, master of all. She is, does a lot of things. And our other sister that helps us so tremendously, mainly with our mentoring, and she also helps Pisha with the community.
She does. I appreciate her because she be telling me stuff I be forgetting.
Yeah. So
like, you remember this organization? Oh, you are so right. So yes.
So Jennifer is asking, is there a link for? Now y'all know I got these. Y'all my CNI people when I don't be here. Not just playing. Yes, there is a link. Oh, is there a link I can put in the chat? I can put the link in the newsletter, and then I can go back and put the link in the chat when I do the replay to help out. I'm sorry, Jennifer. I did not. Told you she keep us on our toes, but I know
she
if
really
I had
do.
Jennifer on here,
she's a manager.
We would not get anything done because Jennifer makes us laugh, and we have fun, but Jennifer gets us, and we start laughing and forget that we are supposed to be here. But I love both of them to life. Like, they have helped me so much in this short time. Also, if Leon is watching, I would like to thank him publicly for how he helped us at Alamo Fest, even down to everybody knowing Pisha's name. But that's a hidden joke. We can't tell you that. But I do appreciate him. And he also loved the gift from the organization we gave him when I seen him this week. So he was really appreciative of his alma mater materials. I told him I wasn't going to steal it. It was Grambling. I'm not going to steal it. Now, if it was green and gold, it might came up missing.
Well, he introduced me to, was it Cheese Whiz or Cheese?
Cheese.
I'm gonna be in New Orleans in a couple of weeks, and I'm about to pack a whole bag of those things because those were so good. I ate them for breakfast. So I thank you, Mr. Leon, for introducing me to a New Orleans staple.
Why? Just why? the
hey,
things my friends,
not all heroes wear capes, man.
That's facts. Straight facts. So it has been truly amazing sitting here with my sis Peach as she is telling everybody about the volunteer happenings. Now, if I go to the volunteer thing and we're doing flowers or we're doing something that's outside, don't judge me if you see me run real fast. Like Miss Mo don't do animals and bugs. I pass out. But I help. I definitely help. Like, I will
just
run.
Pass out water, Mo. Just pass out water. That's all I need you to do.
Thank you. She said pass out water. Thank you, Jesus.
Yeah.
Y'all know I have a whole fit, even if a chihuahua is near. But
oh my God.
All right, but it's been real. Please like, follow, share. Get on our mailing list if you are interested in volunteering. Like, we laugh, we play, but we definitely take care of business. We are no longer servicing middle school scholars. I know it's sad to say, because our focus is more on our high school scholars and our parents. So that's our focus this year. And I can't wait to meet our new cohort of scholars on Saturday. It is virtual. If you are interested, please drop us a line on any of our social media pages and we will gladly reach out to you. Yes. So it's been real. Thank you. And we shall see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.